the light that would not fall, the legend of Dawnrest's last commander. In the waning age of the fifth sun, when twilight crept over kingdoms and hope flickered dim, there rose a commander from the heartland of Dawnrest. His name was sung as a storm bringer to the wicked and a shield to the weak, but in the tongues of those who knew no fear, he was simply called the Lightbearer. The world had tilted toward oblivion. In shadowed cathedrals, cults murmured the name of the Wraithheart, bound beneath ephemer, clawing toward freedom with every beat of its nightmare heart. The Umbral Seer, high architect of doom, cast a net of corruption over the land Nyros sunk into silence, dark and foul, and even the proud spires of Velmarus trembled. But when others bent the knee to fear, he stood, with courage forged in the fires of loss and will tempered by honor. The Lightbearer rose. He rallied the fractured, Zorakan steel, Velmarus's gold, and the rebel hearts of Darkin. Through cunning and force, he conquered without cruelty. He built where others broke, and where darkness encroached, he set siege not only with blades, but with belief. Atop the cliffs of Nyros, his navy cut through blackened waves. In the ruins of Darkin, he planted banners in ashen soil. He sent envoys where arrows once flew. He healed, he fortified. He watched and waited until the final gate stood before him, Ephemer, a citadel wrapped in shadow, its spires bleeding sky, its gates echoing with the seer's last rites. There, the commander gathered his champions, the Dawn Guardian, before them gave a speech that would live forever in memory. We are the sword that will pierce the dark. We are the fire that will burn his shadow. We are the voice of the world shouting, no more. What followed was no mere battle. It was a reckoning. With the aegis of Aris raised high, he deflected death itself. He baited the Wraithheart into open combat. While lesser men would have fallen, he endured until the Dawn Guard, shining with the last light of the fifth sun, struck as one, the Wraithheart broke. The no-stone shard was seized, the ritual was undone, and where the shadow once grew, a golden dawn returned. In the years that followed, songs were sung in every hall. Dawnrest bloomed into a beacon for free peoples. Zorakan ships traded gold instead of war. Velmarus rebuilt their towers not for sorcery, but for learning. And though the commander refused any crown, choosing instead to walk among his people, all knew one truth. It was he who stood when the world begged someone to. It was he who proved that even in deepest night, the light can still rise.